Why is India the vegetarian capital of the world? With around 30% of its population choosing to follow a vegetarian diet, India proudly holds the title of the country with the largest vegetarian population. This unique dietary choice is deeply rooted in cultural, religious, and historical traditions. For many Indians, vegetarianism is influenced by Hindu beliefs, which promote compassion towards animals and advocate for nonviolence. Other religions like Jainism and Buddhism also emphasize vegetarianism, encouraging followers to avoid harm to living beings. The diversity of regional cuisines in India showcases a vibrant array of plant-based dishes, from spicy lentil curries to fragrant vegetable biryanis. These meals highlight how delicious and varied vegetarian food can be. Additionally, the growing awareness of health benefits associated with vegetarian diets, such as lower risks of heart disease and better digestive health, is further encouraging many people around the world to explore vegetarianism. This cultural phenomenon not only shapes Indian society, but also offers valuable lessons on health and sustainability for everyone. What if I told you about timeless musical influence? Long before pop idols like Justin Bieber took the stage, there was a smooth singer named Frank Sinatra whose music resonated deeply with fans. Sinatra, known for his distinct voice and charming style, had a way of connecting with his audience that transcended generations. In the mid-20th century, he became a cultural icon, captivating listeners with hits like My Way and New York, New York. His ability to convey emotion and tell stories through song made him not just a performer, but a beloved figure in music history. Sinatra's influence can still be felt today, as many artists draw inspiration from his work. This shows how music can forge lasting connections, illustrating that, whether past or present, some artists leave an indelible mark on our hearts. So the next time you hear a classic tune, remember the legends that paved the way for today's stars. What do you think makes music so powerful across the ages? Can you imagine that many people share a name? In China, almost 10% of the population carries the surname Wang, which translates to king. This means that tens of millions of individuals proudly share this name, creating a fascinating cultural phenomenon. Not just a common surname, Wang is one of the most prevalent names in the world, giving it a special place in the history and identity of Chinese society. The roots of the Wang surname go back over 3,000 years, deeply intertwined with ancient dynasties and lineage. Families with this surname often feel a strong connection to their ancestral heritage, celebrating it in various customs and traditions. With Wang names appearing in many professions, from politics to arts, it reflects the diverse contributions of those who share it. So next time you meet someone with the last name Wang, remember you're encountering a piece of history and culture from one of the world's largest populations. Prepare to be amazed by ancient Roman pranks. In the bustling streets of ancient Rome, humor was alive and well, thanks to a playful trick involving sandals. Roman citizens had a unique way of causing laughter. They would sneak up on unsuspecting sleepers and place sandals on their hands. Once their victims were gently startled, they would instinctively slap their own faces, creating a comical scene that would leave bystanders in stitches. This amusing tradition shows that even thousands of years ago, people enjoyed lighthearted mischief, not so different from the pranks we see today. It reflects how humor transcends time and cultures, reminding us that laughter has always been a universal language. So the next time you chuckle at a prank, remember that ancient Romans were sharing the joy of humor long before us. How fun is that? Did you know Heineken beer's foam lasts exactly 5 minutes? This unique design feature is all about enhancing your drinking experience. When you pour a fresh Heineken, that thick, creamy foam is not just for show. The brewery has meticulously crafted their beer to create a perfect balance of carbonation and flavor that peaks at 5 minutes. This allows you to savor the aroma and taste the beer's full character without it losing its integrity. If the foam lasts longer, it might mask some of the beer's subtler notes, making your first sip the best one. Plus, it gives you that satisfying visual appeal we all love in a well-poured pint. So next time you're enjoying a cold Heineken, take a moment to appreciate that foamy crown. It's been engineered to enhance your enjoyment. Why does this matter? Well, it emphasizes how craft brewing pays attention to detail and quality, ensuring each sip is as refreshing as the last. Discover how your tongue can be a spy's secret weapon. Your tongue is not just for tasting delicious food, it plays a crucial role in our ability to communicate. In the high-stakes world of espionage, the distinct features of your tongue can become vital for identification. For example, if a spy were to go missing, investigators might analyze their tongue's unique shape and markings to pinpoint their identity, offering a surprising twist in the tale. Beyond being a tool for flavor, the tongue helps form the sounds of speech and is packed with taste buds that allow us to enjoy sweet, sour, salty, and bitter flavors. This organ can even reflect our health, showing signs of dehydration or deficiency. So the next time you savor your favorite meal or share a secret, remember, your tongue is not just sitting in your mouth, it's working hard and playing a vital role in your communication and enjoyment of life. Have you ever wondered about colorful arsenic in history? In the 18th and 19th centuries, artists and designers used vibrant arsenic-based pigments, like Scheele's green, to achieve stunning colors in their paintings and wallpapers. These bright hues were not only popular, but also fascinating, yet they hid a dark secret. Homes at that time often had damp conditions, which created the perfect environment for molds to grow on these colorful surfaces. As the molds thrived, they released arsenic-laden gases into the air, leading to chronic poisoning for the inhabitants. Symptoms included persistent headaches, respiratory problems, and fatigue. Imagine living in a home filled with beautiful colors, unaware that your walls might be contributing to your ill health. This hidden danger shows how our love for beauty can sometimes come with unexpected risks. So the next time you admire a stunning historical artwork or wallpaper, remember the toxic truth behind those vibrant colors. Hard to believe, but cardboard can be legendary. In 2005, a simple cardboard box arrived at the National Games Hall of Fame. But this wasn't just any box. It held a treasure trove of sports memorabilia. Inside were items that told the stories of champions and iconic moments, showcasing the rich history of various sports. Memorabilia like jerseys, signed balls, and equipment connect us to our favorite athletes and significant events, creating a tangible link between the past and present. The National Games Hall of Fame dedicated itself to preserving these memories, ensuring that the hard work and passion of athletes aren't forgotten. When that box was opened, it was like unearthing a piece of sports history. It stirred excitement among fans and historians alike, reminding us how even the simplest objects can inspire pride and nostalgia. Isn't it amazing how a cardboard box can capture so many stories? Ever wondered what a cow is worth? In an astonishing event, a Holstein cow was sold at auction for a staggering $300,000. This record-breaking sale highlights not just the impressive value of cattle, but also the importance of genetics in livestock. The cow, known for her exceptional milk production, was seen by the buyer as a golden opportunity, an investment that could lead to a herd of future prize winners. Livestock auctions often bring fierce competition, especially for rare breeds and high-quality animals, making record sales like this one a thrilling spectacle. Cattle that are genetically superior can produce offspring that also excel in milk production or other desirable traits, which adds to their value. This sale didn't just break records, it captivated the farming community and sparked discussions about the economics of ranching and animal husbandry. Who knew a cow could be such a valuable asset? Is it really true that chameleons see everything around them? Chameleons are fascinating creatures, and one of their most amazing abilities is their independent eye movement. Unlike humans, who have a fixed field of vision, chameleons can move each of their eyes separately. This incredible feature allows them to have a near 360-degree field of vision. Imagine being able to look in two different directions at once. That's the daily reality for chameleons. When they hunt for insects, their eyes can focus on two different targets simultaneously. This skill not only aids them in finding food, but also helps them stay alert for predators. The combination of their unique color-changing ability with their remarkable vision makes chameleons truly stand out in the animal kingdom. They can spot movement from a distance and can even judge the distance of their prey with amazing accuracy. So next time you see a chameleon, Remember, it's not just a master of camouflage. It's also a visual powerhouse with its own built-in panoramic view. Ever thought about why owls are seen as mysterious? In parts of South Africa, owls carry a heavy load of cultural meaning, often linked to witchcraft and death. These fascinating birds, with their silent flight and eerie calls at night, evoke an air of mystery that stirs the imagination. Ancient beliefs associate owls as companions of witches and sorcerers, creating a lingering suspicion around these creatures. In some communities, people even believe that an owl's appearance can foretell misfortune or death. Additionally, various traditional medicine practices sometimes involve collecting owl body parts, which further cements their status as symbols of the supernatural. Yet owls are also vital to the ecosystem, managing rodent populations and contributing to biodiversity. So while they are shrouded in superstition, it's essential to appreciate owls for their ecological role and unique beauty as well. Believe it or not, palindromes are fascinating. A palindrome is a special type of word or phrase that remains the same whether you read it from left to right or right to left. Think of simple examples like level or radar. But it gets even better. Phrases can also be palindromes. For instance, a man, a plan, a canal, Panama transforms into the same letters when reversed, although punctuation and spaces are ignored. The beauty of palindromes lies in their symmetry and cleverness, making them a fun challenge for language lovers. Some people even enjoy creating their own palindromic phrases, pushing their creativity and linguistic skills to new heights. Palindromes have a fascinating history, with roots tracing back to ancient civilizations like the Greeks and Romans. They appear in literature and word puzzles, captivating those eager for brain teasers. So the next time you encounter a palindrome, remember it's not just a word, it's a playful dance of letters. How many palindromes can you think of right now? Guess what really drives our maps today? The incredible accuracy of maps created by British explorer Captain James Cook during the 18th century has left a lasting impact on cartography. Cook's voyages across the Pacific Ocean led to the creation of detailed maps that accurately represented coastlines, islands, and ocean currents. These maps were so precise that they remained relevant and in use until the mid-20th century. Imagine relying on charting techniques developed over 200 years ago for navigation in our modern world. Cook's meticulous work not only expanded our geographical knowledge, but also laid the groundwork for future explorers and navigators. His contributions remind us how critical accuracy is in mapping, which continues to influence everything from naval routes to GPS technology today. So the next time you check a map or use your phone for directions, think about the incredible history and precision that goes into the maps we rely on. Let's uncover the truth about giant waves. Recently, a gigantic wave unexpectedly swept through a beach, catching many visitors completely off guard. Just moments before, the sea appeared calm and serene, lulling beachgoers into a false sense of security. Suddenly, this massive wave surged forward with incredible power, sweeping dozens of people off their feet and dragging them into the turbulent water. Such events can happen due to a variety of reasons, including strong underwater earthquakes or shifts in ocean currents, which create waves that can be far more dangerous than they seem. These surprise waves, often called rogue waves, can rise up suddenly and strike the shore with devastating force, leaving little time to react. It's essential for beachgoers to stay aware of their surroundings and heed any warnings from lifeguards or local authorities. Understanding the ocean's unpredictable nature can help keep everyone safe when enjoying the beach. So next time you're on the shore, remember, the calm before the storm can be deceiving. You might be shocked to learn that elephants wait 22 months. The African elephant holds the record for the longest pregnancy of any animal, an impressive and unusual feat in the animal kingdom. This lengthy gestation period is crucial for the development of the calf, which needs plenty of time to grow big and strong enough to thrive in the wild. During those 22 months, the unborn elephant develops essential physical features, such as a robust body and sturdy legs, as well as mental capabilities that help it bond with its family and navigate its environment. This lengthy nurturing period means that when the calf finally arrives, it's well equipped to face the challenges of the wild. Elephants are known for their deep social connections, and this bonding starts even before birth, as mothers work hard to care for and protect their young. Isn't it amazing how nature has such intricate designs? Did you know your brain thinks 70,000 times daily? This astonishing number highlights just how amazing the human brain truly is. Each day, our minds are buzzing with thoughts that can range from the mundane, like what to eat for breakfast, to the profound, such as pondering the meaning of life. These thoughts don't just pop up randomly, they represent the brain's incredible multitasking capabilities. With a complex network of neurons firing away, our brains process information, make decisions, and generate ideas almost simultaneously. Imagine all the things you juggle daily: work, school, relationships, hobbies. Your brain is working tirelessly to help you navigate through it all. Even while you're focused on one task, your brain is quietly handling countless background tasks, keeping everything running smoothly. This constant stream of thoughts is essential for problem solving and creativity. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the power of your brain and its remarkable ability to think, analyze, and innovate. Did you know that Kenya hosts the Karen Blixen Museum? This fascinating place celebrates the life of Karen Blixen, the renowned author of the classic memoir, Out of Africa. Once her home, the museum invites visitors to step into her world, where they can explore the lush landscapes that inspired her captivating stories. Strolling through the rooms, you'll find personal artifacts that tell tales of Blixen's life, from her time in the vibrant Kenyan countryside to her experiences running a coffee plantation. The museum offers a glimpse into her rich history, allowing guests to appreciate her connection to the land and the people around her. Guided tours share insights into her legacy and the themes of her work, making it a must-visit for literature enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Have you ever imagined walking in the footsteps of such an iconic writer? Here's something incredible about sympathy and empathy. While both terms revolve around understanding feelings, they play very different roles in how we connect with others. Sympathy is when we feel for someone, often projecting our own feelings onto their situation. For instance, if a friend loses a pet, we might express sorrow similar to what we experience during our own loss. In contrast, empathy calls for a deeper understanding. We honor another person's pain without making it about ourselves. A true empath can sense the emotional state of another and respond compassionately, bridging the gap between knowing and feeling. Interestingly, while some people with psychopathic traits can intellectually grasp emotions, they struggle to feel them, highlighting the profound nature of empathy. This difference suggests empathy fosters meaningful relationships, enriching our shared human experience. How can we cultivate more empathy in our daily lives? You won't believe this about the Dreamliner, the Boeing 787-9. Dreamliner recently wowed everyone during an incredible test flight over Washington. Pilots from Vietnam Airlines executed a takeoff that looked straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. Imagine this. In just a few seconds, the massive aircraft tilted its nose up and soared into the sky almost vertically, much like a rocket blasting off. This impressive maneuver showcases the advanced technology and engineering behind the Dreamliner, designed for incredible performance and fuel efficiency. With its sleek wings and powerful engines, the 787-9 can handle such dramatic ascents, demonstrating its capabilities to both airlines and aviation enthusiasts alike. This moment not only highlights the plane's impressive agility, but also emphasizes the skill of the pilots who made this breathtaking ascent look effortless. How many planes can make takeoffs feel like a scene from a movie? Did you know Bahrain's royal family has a rich history? The Al Khalifa family has been at the helm of Bahrain since the 18th century, making them one of the longest ruling dynasties in the Arabian Peninsula. Their journey began in 1783 when Ahmed ibn Muhammad al-Khalifa, often referred to as Ahmed the Conqueror, seized control of the island, marking the start of a significant legacy. This takeover did more than just establish a ruling family. It planted the seeds of a modern state that would navigate the complexities of regional politics for centuries. Fast forward to today, and the family still plays a crucial role in Bahrain's governance. Hamad bin Isa al-Khalifa is the reigning king, overseeing a kingdom that blends rich traditions with contemporary developments. Meanwhile, his cousin, Salman bin Hamad bin Isa al-Khalifa, serves as prime minister, helping steer the nation through economic challenges and diplomatic relations. This deep-rooted history not only reflects the family's enduring influence, but also illustrates how Bahrain has evolved into a vibrant hub within the Gulf, despite the challenges that come with leadership over hundreds of years. Guess what really drives battery life down? Batteries are truly fascinating devices, but they don't last forever. The science behind their decline is intriguing. Inside a battery, chemical reactions create electricity, allowing our gadgets to function. However, just like us, batteries age and experience wear and tear. Over time, these internal chemical reactions begin to degrade due to constant use and the natural passage of time. This degradation leads to a gradual loss of capacity, meaning the battery can hold less charge than when it was new. Factors like temperature can speed up this process too. For example, leaving a battery in a hot car can cause even faster deterioration. So the next time your phone dies quicker than usual, remember that its battery is a complex system that gets less efficient with time. How can we care for our batteries to make them last longer? What if I told you bats take baths upside down? It's true, these fascinating creatures have a unique way of keeping clean, using gravity to their advantage. When bats want to bathe, they hang upside down, allowing the water to drench their bodies easily. This remarkable position helps them reach those tricky spots that need a good wash. You might be surprised to learn that bats use their wings and feet to splash water onto themselves, making the most of their environment. Not only does this method keep them clean, but it also plays a crucial role in their health. Bats often live in colonies, so maintaining hygiene is essential to prevent the spread of diseases. These clever creatures have adapted their bathing technique to fit their lifestyle, showing us that even the most unusual animals can have practical solutions for everyday chores. The next time you see a bat fluttering around, think about how it keeps its fur clean and healthy in such an extraordinary way. Discover the Smart Terrarium revolutionizing indoor gardening. The Air Garden's Smart Terrarium, previously called the Betip Ferret Plus, is changing the way tech-savvy gardeners care for their tropical plants. Using an easy-to-navigate app, this innovative terrarium manages light and humidity, ensuring that plants are always in their ideal environment. Imagine being able to control your indoor garden's conditions right from your smartphone. Whether you're a novice or an expert, the Smart Terrarium makes gardening accessible and fun. Designed to nurture various tropical species, it takes the guesswork out of plant care by providing real-time data and recommendations. This means healthier plants and less stress for gardeners. Plus, the sleek design adds a modern touch to any home decor. Are you ready to grow your plants with the help of smart technology? This breathtaking drive will thrill any adventurer. The Stelvio Pass Road in the Italian Alps is a must-see for anyone who loves stunning views and a challenge. At about 9,045 feet in altitude, it boasts 48 winding curves that test even the most experienced drivers. As you navigate this iconic road, you're treated to some of the most spectacular scenery on Earth, with towering mountains and lush valleys that stretch as far as the eye can see. Each twist and turn reveals a new panoramic vista, making it a dream come true for photographers and nature lovers alike. But be prepared. The road can be narrow and steep, requiring careful navigation. Whether you're driving a car or biking, this adventure will leave your heart racing and your spirit soaring. Who wouldn't want to conquer such a thrilling route? What if I told you oysters can change sexes? It's true, certain oyster species, like the European flat oyster and the Pacific oyster, have this fascinating ability to switch genders multiple times throughout their lives. This remarkable adaptability allows them to respond to their environment and improve their chances of reproduction. For instance, if there are more males than females in a population, these oysters can become females to ensure a balanced breeding system. This natural flexibility in gender helps maintain their numbers and supports the ecosystem where they live. Scientists are still studying how these changes happen at a molecular level, uncovering the secrets that make oysters such intriguing creatures. Next time you enjoy an oyster dish, think about the journey that oyster might have taken through its life cycle. Isn't nature amazing? Hard to believe, but jellyfish can reverse aging. The immortal jellyfish, scientifically known as Turritopsis dohornii, is a fascinating creature that can escape the clutches of time. When faced with injury or stress, instead of succumbing to the inevitable process of aging like most other organisms, this unique jellyfish has developed the incredible ability to revert its cells back to their earliest form. This means it can essentially restart its life cycle, transforming back into a polyp stage after maturing into an adult. Researchers are buzzing with excitement as they explore how this extraordinary regeneration might inspire new anti-aging treatments for humans. What if we could harness this jellyfish's secrets to slow down our own aging process? The possibilities for medicine and science are vast, and studying this tiny marine marvel could lead us down a path of groundbreaking discoveries in rejuvenation and longevity. Why exactly does Regina have such a royal name? The town of Regina in Canada, which was originally called Pylobones, underwent a significant name change to honor Queen Elizabeth. When it was renamed, the whimsical and quirky name Pylobones was left behind, making way for a name that carries royal significance. The choice to honor the Queen was a nod to the British heritage that has a strong influence in Canada. Regina, which means queen in Latin, reflects not just a tribute, but also connects to the broader historical ties between Canada and the British monarchy. This change didn't just alter a name, it transformed the town's identity and gave it a sense of prestige. Today, Regina is the capital of Saskatchewan and serves as a vibrant hub of culture and community, proving that even a name can signify a great deal of history and importance. Believe it or not, coffee tasters have multi-million-dollar tongues. A coffee taster for the popular brand Cost has insured their taste buds for a staggering $13 million, highlighting just how essential their skills are. These experts possess a unique ability to assess the quality of coffee through taste, aroma, and even the texture of each brew. With thousands of coffee flavors and aromas in the world, their refined palates help to maintain the high standards customers expect. The insurance reflects the significant financial investment that companies like Cost make in ensuring their products are top-notch. If a coffee taster were unable to work, the losses for the brand could be immense, showcasing why their talent is so highly valued. Next time you enjoy a cup of coffee, remember that there's a skilled taster ensuring that every sip is perfect. What if I told you McDonald's is closing more stores? In 2024, the fast food giant McDonald's made headlines by shutting down more locations in America than it opened, marking a historic shift for the brand. This change highlights a significant trend in consumer habits, as people are increasingly leaning towards healthier eating options and local eateries. The pandemic has also reshaped how we dine, with many opting for delivery and takeout as their preferred choices. As the fast food industry evolves, McDonald's is adapting by reconsidering its strategy in a competitive market. Rather than just serving burgers and fries, they're exploring new menu items and more sustainable practices. This adjustment reflects not only the company's response to consumer preferences, but also a broader movement within the food industry towards healthier, more environmentally friendly options. What does this mean for the future of fast food? Imagine pigs roaming the streets of New York City. In the 19th century, these fearless pigs were quite a common sight, munching on the trash that littered the roads. It may sound strange today, but back then, letting pigs roam was a practical solution for managing waste in the bustling city. However, in 1821, the government decided this practice had to stop due to growing health concerns in urban development. This new regulation didn't sit well with pig owners, who felt their way of life was under attack. For nearly 30 years, they protested fiercely, leading to riots as they resisted these changes. The city was torn between the need for cleanliness and the livelihoods of those who relied on pigs for waste disposal. This fascinating tale highlights how urban life has evolved, showing us the surprising challenges cities faced as they grew. Can you imagine a city where pigs played such a vital role? Here's a wild fact about Sasasan's incredible journey. This beloved anime, created by Machiko Aba, first hit screens in 1969 and has captivated audiences ever since. With over 7,500 episodes, Sasasan stands as a monumental achievement in the anime world, making it one of the longest-running shows in history. Its charming characters and engaging storylines have brought joy to generations, weaving in cultural themes and humor that resonate with fans of all ages. What's truly fascinating is how Sasasan continues to evolve with the times, tackling contemporary issues while maintaining its signature style. The dedication of its creators and the passionate fan base have played a crucial role in its lasting success. As Sasasan celebrates its remarkable legacy, it also paves the way for new generations of anime, inspiring countless other series. With such an impressive episode count, it's a testament to its staying power in a fast-paced entertainment landscape. Have you ever marveled at how a single show can have such an impact across decades? Can you believe a world record was set playing rock, paper, scissors? In a surprising twist, a young man achieved this unique feat while his friend participated from the middle of a graduation ceremony. The two had carefully planned the record-breaking attempt, emphasizing the fun spirit of their friendship. During the event, they stood an impressive distance apart, yet when it was time to make their moves, the young man executed his choice flawlessly. This distance challenge not only highlights the versatility of the classic game, but also showcases the creativity that can emerge from simple ideas. Their record-breaking match has captured the hearts of many, proving that, with a little imagination, even something as casual as rock, paper, scissors can become a memorable event. How cool is it that such a simple game can lead to such an unexpected achievement? Did you know about Titanic's iconic improvised moment? This unforgettable scene, where Rose defiantly spits in Cal's face, was not originally scripted. Actress Kate Winslet, who played the strong-willed Rose, made the choice to add that dramatic flourish on the spot. The moment came to life during filming, with Winslet wanting to emphasize her character's breaking point in the toxic relationship with Cal, played by Billy Zane. His shocked reaction was also spontaneous, adding an authentic touch to the cinematic clash. This unexpected spark not only enhanced the scene, but has become one of the most memorable moments in film history. Fans often recall the intensity of the moment, symbolizing Rose's determination to break free from Cal's oppressive grasp. Many viewers appreciate how the improvisation adds a layer of realism to the passionate drama of Titanic, making it even more engaging. It's fascinating how a simple, unplanned action can elevate a film and resonate with audiences for years, isn't it? Let's uncover the truth about sloth digestion. Sloths are truly fascinating creatures, known for their incredibly slow metabolism. Imagine taking almost a month just to digest a single meal. This leisurely pace helps sloths survive in their tropical rainforest homes, where food can be scarce. They primarily feast on leaves, which are tough and low in nutrients, making it necessary for sloths to take their time with digestion. As they munch on their leafy diet, their unique digestive system works slowly, breaking down the tough plant material to extract what little energy it can. Slow-moving and often sleepy, these animals hang upside down in trees for hours, which also aids their digestion. Plus, their low metabolic rate means they don't have to eat as often, giving them plenty of time to relax. So the next time you spot a sloth, remember it's not just their cute faces you should enjoy, but also their incredible digestive abilities. What if a robot could make your coffee? A barista robot powered by artificial intelligence is revolutionizing how we enjoy our favorite brews. Imagine walking into a cafe where a sleek robot takes your order and whips up delicious drinks like espresso and cappuccinos, all while interacting with you through an electronic interface. This remarkable technology not only showcases advancements in robotics, but also changes the way we experience customer service. The AI barista can customize drinks to individual tastes, ensuring every cup is perfect. As you watch it skillfully steam milk and pour with precision, you're witnessing the future of cafe culture. This blend of machine learning and service may seem like science fiction, but it's happening right now. Could this technology reshape how we think about coffee shops in the future? What if I told you creativity never ages? An Oscar-winning film editor, known for her remarkable work on Lawrence of Arabia, prove that talent can thrive even as the years go by. In the world of film, where new trends constantly emerge, her achievements are a refreshing reminder that age does not define our ability to innovate or express ourselves. This talented editor continued to excel in her craft well into her later years, inspiring countless others to pursue their passions regardless of age. Her journey highlights the importance of perseverance and a passion for creativity, showing that wisdom gained through experience can enhance artistic expression. So, why should age stop anyone from pursuing their dreams? Remember, as long as you stay curious and engaged, there's no expiration date on creativity. Is it really true that origami saves lives? This remarkable art has inspired innovative solutions beyond just beautiful paper creations. Scientists have developed origami-inspired water filters specifically designed for disaster relief. These filters can be folded into compact shapes, making them incredibly easy to transport in emergency situations. Once they reach their destination, they unfold and use specially designed paper-based materials to purify water, turning contaminated sources into clean drinking water. This method is not only efficient but also lightweight, which is essential when delivering aid to affected regions. With millions affected by natural disasters each year, these filters provide a practical lifeline, ensuring that access to clean water is no longer a distant hope, but a reachable reality. How exciting is it that an art form can contribute to saving lives? Can ancient cloth reveal secrets of history? An ancient piece of cloth, known as the Shroud of Turin, has intrigued scientists and historians for generations. This mysterious relic is believed by some to be the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, but its origins and significance spark endless debate. Scientists have conducted extensive studies, including carbon dating and textile analysis, to uncover the truth behind its creation. Despite these efforts, the shroud's true age, how the image on it was formed, and the cultural context remains shrouded in mystery. This cloth not only captivates the imagination with its potential connection to religious history, but also raises questions about how artifacts can influence beliefs and culture. As researchers continue to examine the shroud, will we ever uncover the secrets that lie within its fibers? Have you ever wondered why great shows get passed over? In the case of the classic British sitcom, Are You Being Served?, the BBC executives initially decided not to air its pilot. They believed it didn't quite fit their lineup. However, when the 1972 Summer Olympics caused a programming gap, the network suddenly needed filler content. This gave the sitcom a chance, and it truly took off. Are You Being Served went on to run for an impressive 10 seasons, delighting audiences with its quirky humor and memorable characters. Its success didn't stop there. It even inspired a full-length movie and a spin-off series. This shows how sometimes unexpected opportunities can lead to fantastic results. So, what do you think? Are there hidden gems we might be missing today? Here's something incredible about mammal bathroom breaks. Did you know that all mammals, from tiny mice to massive elephants, take about 12 seconds to defecate? This amazing fact might surprise you, but it turns out that this time remains the same, regardless of the animal's size or the type of feces produced. Scientists suggest that this average duration is likely linked to evolutionary advantages, as it allows mammals to expel waste quickly and minimize the time spent in potentially vulnerable positions. It seems that animals have figured out a perfect rhythm for their bathroom breaks. So next time you're outside and spot an animal doing its business, think about how they might be finishing up after just 12 seconds. Isn't it fascinating to consider that such a simple act is so uniform across the animal kingdom? Let's uncover the truth about bamboo scaffolding. Despite the towering skyscrapers of Hong Kong, you'll find an age-old construction material playing a crucial role: bamboo. This long, flexible grass is surprisingly strong and can support substantial weight, making it perfect for building tall structures. Unlike metal scaffolding, bamboo is much lighter, which means it's easier to transport and manipulate. What's more, it's an eco-friendly option because it's renewable and can be harvested without harming the environment. Workers in Hong Kong often prefer bamboo scaffolding because it bends without breaking, allowing for safe adjustments during construction. As the city evolves, this ancient technique shows that tradition and modernity can blend seamlessly. Isn't it fascinating how a simple plant makes such a significant impact on impressive city skylines? Guess what really drives this strange symptom? If someone looks intoxicated but hasn't touched a drop of alcohol, it could be a sign of something serious like a stroke. One quick way to check is to ask the person to smile. If their smile is uneven or they cannot smile at all, it's a strong indication that they might be having a stroke. Strokes occur when blood flow to the brain is interrupted, often causing confusion, weakness, or difficulty speaking. This is due to brain cells beginning to die from lack of oxygen. Quick action is crucial, as the sooner a person gets medical help, the better their chances of recovery will be. Recognizing these symptoms saves lives, so it's important to act fast. Share this information with friends and family to help everyone stay aware of the signs of a stroke. What if I told you about the Wild Bed Race? This exciting annual event takes place in the charming English town of Knaresborough, where teams gather to push their creatively decorated beds along a challenging 1.86-mile course. Picture this: teams in colorful costumes sprinting down streets while maneuvering over various obstacles, including a tricky river crossing. The challenge gets even more intriguing because no wheels are allowed. Instead, participants must carry or pull their ornate beds, adding to the adventure. As they tackle this demanding course, teamwork and strategy play crucial roles. Spectators cheer from the sidelines, creating a lively atmosphere filled with laughter and excitement. Have you ever seen such a quirky competition? It's not just about speed, it's about creativity and spirit, making the bed race a delightful spectacle that attracts hundreds of visitors each year. So next time you think of fun events, remember this unique tradition that combines sport and whimsy. Here's a wild fact about Turkey's surprising law. In Turkey, it is actually illegal to wear a fence. While this might sound strange, the law stems from an effort to maintain public decency and safety. The rule was established to prevent people from using materials like barbed wire inappropriately, thinking it would be a good idea to wear it as clothing. Turkey's regulations regarding attire aim to protect citizens from potential harm and uphold certain social standards. As odd as it may seem, such laws remind us of the unique cultural and legal standards that can vary dramatically across different countries. Imagine walking down the street in a fence outfit, only to be stopped by the authorities. This unusual law raises questions about fashion, safety, and how local customs shape what we consider acceptable. So next time you think of Turkey, remember that even laws can be unexpected. You might be shocked to learn that anyone can join the Supreme Court. Surprisingly, you don't need to be a lawyer to serve on this highest court in the United States. The U.S. Constitution does not lay out any specific requirements for becoming a Supreme Court justice, which opens the door for individuals from all walks of life. This means that someone with a rich background in science, business, or even the arts could potentially be nominated. While most justices have had legal training or served as judges, the lack of formal criteria allows for a diverse range of perspectives. The beauty of this system lies in its potential to bring fresh ideas and insights from different fields, perhaps leading to innovative interpretations of the law. So next time you think about the Supreme Court, remember that it's not just a legal arena, but a place where unique voices can be heard. Who knows what unconventional background might shape future decisions? What if fish could swim between worlds? Kelsey Johnston has turned this intriguing idea into a stunning reality with her innovative glass tunnels and observatories. By connecting aquariums through these spectacular installations, she allows fish to glide effortlessly from one tank to another. This design not only serves a practical purpose, preventing stress for the fish as they transition between environments, but also offers a fascinating visual experience for onlookers. Observers can marvel at the graceful movements of the fish as they navigate through the sleek glass pathways, creating an enchanting aquatic show. Kelsey's work beautifully merges art and science, highlighting how creativity can enhance our understanding of marine life. With her glass structures, she invites people to look closer at the underwater world, and appreciate the elegance of fish in motion. This blend of functionality and aesthetic appeal showcases how thoughtful design can transform simple concepts into extraordinary experiences. Who knew that a simple tunnel could open up a new world for both fish and viewers alike? Did you know that bird's nest soup is a delicacy? This unique dish, popular in China and Southeast Asia, dazzles diners with its strange yet fascinating ingredient: the nests of cave-dwelling birds, mainly swiftlets. These nests, made from the bird's saliva, are highly sought after for their gelatinous texture and subtle flavor. Cooking the nests transforms them into a translucent soup that many believe has health benefits, including boosting the immune system and improving skin complexion. Harvesting these nests is a remarkable process, often done in treacherous cave environments, as collectors must be skilled climbers. The nests are then cleaned and prepared, sometimes served in broth or sweetened with sugar. Though it can be quite expensive, with a kilogram costing thousands of dollars, many enjoy bird's nest soup as a luxurious treat during special occasions. So would you take a sip of this unique soup? Did you know Howard the Duck was Marvel's first film? Released in 1986, this quirky movie holds the title of Marvel's first official cinematic adventure. While many fans today think of superheroes like Iron Man and Captain America, the path to the Marvel universe we know started quite differently. Before Howard, there was a Captain America film produced way back in 1944 by Timely Comics, Marvel's early name. Although the 1944 version was very different in tone and style, it showcased the character long before the explosive success of modern superhero movies. Fast forward to 2019, and Howard the Duck made a surprise cameo in Avengers Endgame, reminding audiences of his unique place in Marvel history. This little duck is not just a character, he represents an era of comic book films that paved the way for today's blockbuster hits. So next time you see a Marvel movie, remember this feathered hero and his wild journey through cinema. What do you think made Howard such an unforgettable part of Marvel lore? Can you imagine a diary of war and loss? Peter Hagendorf, a German mercenary during the 30 Years' War, recorded a life filled with trauma and survival in his diary. Instead of just focusing on battles and politics, his writings reveal deeply personal experiences, including the heart-wrenching deaths of his children and the chaos surrounding him. The 30 Years' War, which lasted from 1618 to 1648, was one of Europe's most devastating conflicts, marked by widespread violence and suffering. Hagendorf's entries shine a light on how ordinary individuals endured profound grief amid the backdrop of war. His descriptions of abduction and violence provide a haunting glimpse into the daily challenges faced by those swept up in conflict. With each page, we witness not only the horrors of battle, but also the very human cost of war. This diary serves as a poignant reminder of history's darker chapters, illustrating how personal stories can connect us to the past. What can we learn from Hagendorf's powerful reflections? Walgreens turned a loophole into massive growth. Back in the day, Walgreens started as a tiny pharmacy chain with just 20 stores. However, savvy executives discovered a legal loophole that allowed them to expand rapidly. By cleverly using this tactic, they increased their footprint to over 400 stores across the country. This strategic move wasn't just about numbers. It responded to the growing demand for accessible medicinal products. As more people sought convenient places to purchase their medications, Walgreens positioned itself as a trusted option. This growth was pivotal in transforming Walgreens from a local pharmacy into a recognized national brand. Today, when you think of picking up a prescription or some everyday health items, Walgreens is likely one of the first names that comes to mind, showcasing just how far a smart business strategy can take a company. Robots are revolutionizing refueling at Jinan gas stations. In the bustling city of Jinan, China, some gas stations are embracing cutting-edge technology by using automated robots to fill vehicle tanks. This innovation means that drivers no longer need to wait in line or interact with a human attendant. Instead, the refueling process begins when a driver simply sends a request through their mobile phone. Once the request is received, the robot springs into action, efficiently navigating to the vehicle and connecting the nozzle to the fuel tank. This fascinating system not only speeds up the refueling process, but also minimizes human error, making it safer and more convenient for everyone involved. Imagine driving into a gas station and letting a robot handle everything while you relax in your car. As technology advances, we may see more features like this in cities around the world, transforming how we think about routine tasks. Could this mean the future of gas stations will be entirely automated? Prepare to be amazed by Bill Gates' high-tech home. Nestled in Medina, Washington, Gates' impressive mansion, aptly named Xanadu 2.0, showcases the incredible influence of technology in modern architecture. Designed with the help of a Macintosh computer, this sprawling estate blends smart tech with luxurious living. Imagine a house that can adjust its lighting and temperature with just a touch on a screen. Beyond comfort, the design highlights the integration of technology into daily life, from automated shades to a sophisticated sound system throughout the property. Gates has fueled advancements in how we think about home building, proving that innovation can dramatically enhance our living spaces. The genius of using digital design tools like a Mac allowed for complex layouts and custom features that make this residence truly one of a kind. Isn't it fascinating how one person's vision can lead to so many new possibilities for architecture? Believe it or not, wife racing is a real sport. In Finland, this unique competition sees men carrying their wives across various challenging obstacles. Originating from a quirky tradition, wife racing has grown into a beloved annual event, especially in the town of Sonkajärvi, where it started in 1992. The race stands out not just for its eccentricity, but also for its playful spirit. Participants tackle hurdles like water hazards and sand pits while trying to complete the course as quickly as possible. The rules are simple, but the camaraderie and fun are key ingredients that keep people coming back year after year. Each competitor aims for the ultimate prize, the wife's weight in beer. This event is not just about strength, it emphasizes teamwork and enjoyment. Both participants and spectators join in the festivities, celebrating a tradition that mixes humor and athleticism. You might wonder how such a peculiar sport gained popularity. It's a testament to Finnish culture, where creativity and a sense of community flourish, inviting everyone to participate in the joy of competition. Surprisingly, chameleons excel in climbing trees. These fascinating creatures have a unique foot structure called zygodactyl feet, which is specifically designed for gripping branches. This means that each foot has 2 toes pointing forward and 2 pointing backward, giving them a powerful grip on the bark and twigs they navigate. Imagine having toes that can cling to a branch from multiple angles. This gripping ability is crucial for their lifestyle, as chameleons live mostly in trees, where they need to move safely and stealthily. Their remarkable feet, combined with their ability to change color, help them blend into their surroundings while they hunt for insects or hide from predators. So the next time you see a chameleon, take a moment to appreciate not just their vibrant colors, but also their incredible climbing skills. How do you think these adaptations help them survive in the wild? Did you know that snails breathe differently than fish? While most of us think of gills as the primary breathing mechanism for creatures in water, land snails have a unique approach. They breathe through a small opening in their muscular foot, called the pneumostome. This tiny hole leads to a lung-like cavity where air enters. Unlike their aquatic cousins that rely on gills, land snails have adapted this fascinating method to thrive on land. The pneumostome not only allows them to inhale oxygen, but also to maintain moisture in their bodies, which is crucial for survival in dry environments. This clever adaptation showcases the incredible versatility of snails, reminding us how diverse life can be on our planet. Next time you see a snail, consider how its breathing system is a testament to the wonders of evolution. Isn't nature amazing? What if I told you about lightning's incredible power? A single bolt of lightning packs an astonishing punch, containing enough energy to toast a whopping 100,000 slices of bread. This amazing natural phenomenon can reach blistering temperatures of up to 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5 times hotter than the sun's surface. When a lightning bolt strikes, the heat generated rapidly expands and compresses the air around it, creating that iconic thunder we hear. Lightning is not just a stunning visual display, it's a reminder of the tremendous forces at play in our world. Every time you see those brilliant flashes in the sky, think about the sheer energy involved, enough to power a whole bakery. So next time a storm rolls in, look up and marvel at nature's electrifying spectacle. How often do we get to witness such powerful energy in action? Why exactly does La Paz soar above the rest? La Paz, the capital city of Bolivia, is famous for being one of the highest cities in the world, positioned at an impressive altitude of around 3,600 meters, or about 11,800 feet above sea level. This remarkable elevation makes it a unique destination for both adventure seekers and curious travelers. The thin air in La Paz creates a stirring atmosphere where you can experience dramatic landscapes, vibrant culture, and stunning views of the Andes Mountains. With its elevation, visitors might feel the effects of altitude sickness, so it's always wise to take it easy at first. The city's streets are filled with lively markets, colorful festivals, and beautiful architecture, truly showcasing Bolivian heritage. From the breathtaking Moon Valley to the bustling Witches Market, La Paz offers an unforgettable experience that sets it apart from other cities. Have you ever wondered what it's like to walk among the clouds? What if I told you Jeff Bezos had a finance career? Before becoming the head of Amazon in 1994, Bezos was a high-flying senior vice president at D.E. Shaw & Co., a prominent investment firm on Wall Street. At D.E. Shaw, he was part of an innovative team that used complex algorithms for financial trading. This cutting-edge approach to finance fascinated him and laid the groundwork for his future in technology and commerce. During his time there, Bezos honed his analytical skills and developed a keen understanding of market dynamics, which eventually influenced his vision for Amazon. By combining his financial expertise with a passion for technology, he was able to revolutionize how people shop online. Who would have guessed that a Wall Street career would lead to one of the world's most famous online marketplaces? What if I told you about Durang's underground city? In the heart of this fascinating town lies a unique underground community, where homes are intricately carved into ancient volcanic rock. This remarkable feature not only showcases the ingenuity of its residents, but also creates a distinctive living environment that blends history and modern convenience. Imagine coming home to a cool, naturally insulated space while still enjoying the perks of today's technology, including high-speed Wi-Fi. The underground city of Durang offers more than just homes. It provides a sense of adventure and connection to the Earth's geological history. Residents revel in the unique aesthetic, with walls that tell stories of volcanic activity, while enjoying cozy living spaces that feel both ancient and contemporary. So, what's it like to live in a place that feels like a cozy cave, yet has all the comforts of modern life? Did you know the Jeffersonia plant honors Thomas Jefferson? This beautiful plant is a tribute to the former U.S. president, thanks to botanist Benjamin Smith Barton, who identified it in 1792. Jefferson was not just a statesman, he had a deep passion for botany and plants, which he explored through his gardens and writings. He even corresponded with fellow naturalists about various plant species, spread across his estate at Monticello. Barton, recognizing Jefferson's enthusiasm, chose to name the plant Jeffersonia as a sign of respect for his contributions to the field. This plant, often found in shaded areas of woodlands, boasts delicate white flowers that bloom in the spring, making it a beautiful sight to behold. Not only does the Jeffersonia stand as a reminder of Jefferson's interests, but it also highlights how intertwined nature and history can be. So the next time you see a Jeffersonia plant, remember that it carries a piece of American history with it. Isn't it fascinating how plants can connect us to influential figures in our past? You won't believe this about Lyndon Johnson. In a surprising twist of history, Lyndon Johnson became the only U.S. president to have a woman aboard Air Force One right after the assassination of John F. Kennedy. This moment happened on November 22, 1963, when Johnson was whisked away from Dallas to Washington, D.C. While the nation was in mourning and chaos engulfed the country, he was accompanied by Jackie Kennedy, the widow of JFK. It was an unprecedented situation that highlighted not only the gravity of the circumstances, but also the deep connection between the two figures during such a tumultuous time. Johnson's decision to ensure Jackie was on board reflected his understanding of the emotional weight of the moment. As they both faced the heartbreaking aftermath of a national tragedy, their journey together symbolized the fragile transition of power and the strength of human connection amidst crisis. Can you imagine what that flight must have been like? Why is the Skye Terrier so incredibly rare? The Skye Terrier is celebrated as the rarest dog breed in the world, with a dwindling population of just about 350 individuals left globally. This charming breed, characterized by its long, flowing coat and distinctive look, hails from the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Originally bred to hunt vermin in rugged terrain, these terriers have a rich history and were once quite popular among enthusiasts. Sadly, changing lifestyles and a shift in dog ownership trends have led to their decline, pushing them close to extinction. The Skye Terrier is not just a pet, it's a living piece of history with unique traits and personality. They are loyal, brave, and affectionate companions, often forming strong bonds with their families. If you ever meet one, you'll quickly notice their spirited nature, making every moment with them truly special. Isn't it time to learn more about how we can help protect such a rare gem? Can you imagine that stunning temple took 40 years? The Salt Lake City Mormon Temple, a true architectural marvel, was constructed between 1853 and 1893 and stands as the spiritual heart of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. With its imposing granite walls and a gracefully soaring central spire, the temple beautifully embodies the faith and dedication of its builders. Designed to inspire reverence, the intricate details and unique craftsmanship draw visitors from around the globe, eager to witness its splendor. The temple not only serves religious purposes, but also represents a significant landmark in American architecture. With each stone laid and each detail meticulously crafted, the temple showcases the determination and commitment of the community. Have you ever wondered how such a magnificent structure could be built over 4 long decades, despite the challenges of the time? Did you know California condors can soar over 10 feet wide? This magnificent bird holds the title for the largest wingspan of any land bird in North America, making it a truly awe-inspiring sight as it glides through the skies. Unfortunately, despite their grand size, California condors are critically endangered. The main threats to their survival include illegal hunting and the loss of their natural habitat. As people expand urban areas and agriculture, these majestic birds find their homes disappearing and face challenges in finding food. Conservation efforts are underway, with dedicated teams working to protect these amazing creatures by monitoring their populations and restoring their habitats. You might even catch a glimpse of them soaring majestically over California's mountains and valleys, a symbol of hope for wildlife recovery. It's vital to raise awareness about their plight and support efforts to ensure future generations can marvel at the California condor, perched gracefully on cliffs or soaring high above. What can we do to help protect these incredible birds? Can you believe a car has 41,199 LED lights? The 2017 Lexus IZ, known as the Lexus Light, was transformed for Dua Lipa's music video Be The One, turning the vehicle into a dazzling spectacle. Imagine a vehicle not just for driving, but as a giant programmable screen, completely covered in LED lights that create stunning visuals. If you aligned all 41,999 lights end-to-end, they'd stretch an incredible half a mile. This engineering marvel showcases how technology and creativity can come together in unexpected ways. The innovative use of LEDs turns the car into a moving canvas, capable of displaying vibrant colors and animations that dance along its surface. It's not just eye-catching, it highlights advancements in automotive design where aesthetics meet functionality. The Lexus Light is more than just a car, it represents a bold artistic vision that wowed audiences in the music video and beyond. How cool is it to see a car transformed into a work of art on the road? Believe it or not, Sherlock Holmes changed forensic science forever. Created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, this brilliant detective didn't just solve mysteries. He laid the foundation for many forensic techniques that are essential in today's crime investigations. Holmes used footprint analysis, fingerprinting, and chemical forensics long before anyone else thought to apply these methods in real life. For example, his innovative use of plaster of Paris to preserve footprints allowed him to collect evidence effectively, a practice that is now a standard in forensic science. His adventures showcase the importance of observation and scientific logic, actions that would eventually inspire real-life detectives and forensic experts. Holmes's influence is still felt today, reminding us how storytelling can drive real-world change and innovation in techniques that help solve crimes. What if I told you the internet is a human right? The United Nations has officially recognized access to the internet as essential for everyone. This groundbreaking declaration highlights the role of digital connectivity in our daily lives, ensuring people across the globe can access crucial information, communicate easily, and engage in important conversations. In today's world, where most services and opportunities are online, not being connected can mean missing out on education, employment, and even healthcare. By declaring the internet a fundamental human right, the UN emphasizes that everyone should have the chance to participate in the digital age, regardless of their background or location. This step encourages countries to create policies that promote universal access and addresses the growing digital divide. How can we work together to make internet access a reality for all? Here's a wild fact about New York laws. In the bustling streets of New York City, you might come across all sorts of street vendors selling hot dogs, pretzels, and even artisanal crafts. But did you know that selling rabbit ears from a street cart on Sundays is actually illegal? This quirky law means that if you're a vendor hoping to peddle these unusual items, you'll have to wait until Monday rolls around. The history behind such peculiar regulations often reflects the cultural and social norms of the time they were enacted. It's fascinating and somewhat amusing to think about how this odd restriction persists today. While rabbit ears might sound like an eccentric product to sell, this rule is a reminder of how unique and varied city laws can be. So if you ever dream of starting a biz selling rabbit ears, just remember to plan your sales accordingly, unless you want to run in with the law. Prepare to be amazed by the Super Bowl's popularity. Every year, millions of fans across the United States tune in for this electrifying championship game. The Super Bowl isn't just a football game, it's a cultural phenomenon that draws in roughly 100 million viewers. Families gather around their televisions, friends throw parties, and pizza places get overwhelmed with orders. What makes this event so special? It's not just the thrilling plays and nail-biting moments on the field, but also the extravagant halftime shows featuring top artists and those unforgettable commercials that everyone talks about. The excitement builds throughout the season, culminating in this grand event each February. Fans from various backgrounds unite to celebrate their favorite teams, making the Super Bowl a unique blend of sport, entertainment, and community spirit. So, what are you waiting for? Mark your calendar for the next Super Bowl and join the excitement. Have you heard about the avocado heist in Mexico? In 2007, hackers took an unexpected route with their caper by holding a shipment of avocados hostage, revealing how valuable these green fruits truly are. This audacious crime highlighted the immense popularity of avocados, especially in brunch dishes like guacamole and avocado toast, which have skyrocketed in demand. These nutritious fruits, rich in healthy fats and packed with flavor, have become a staple in many diets across the globe. But the heist wasn't just about stolen fruit. It represented the cultural significance avocados hold in culinary traditions, especially in Mexico. The incident shows how deeply intertwined food is with culture and economy. Avocados are not just a trendy topping, they symbolize a way of life for many people, blending health, taste, and social gatherings. As we enjoy our brunches filled with these delicious fruits today, it's hard to imagine that just over a decade ago, a cargo of avocados was the center of a thrilling heist. What's your favorite way to enjoy avocados? Did you know the first jet aircraft was built in Germany? The first jet aircraft, known as the Messerschmitt Me 262, marked a groundbreaking moment in aviation history. Its development started in 1936, driven by the need for faster and more powerful military planes during World War II. Unlike traditional propeller-driven aircraft, the Me-262 used jet engines, allowing it to reach speeds over 500 miles per hour, which was astonishing at the time. The first successful flight took place in 1939, showcasing the incredible potential of jet technology. This aircraft not only changed the course of warfare, but also laid the groundwork for future commercial jetliners. Though its use in the war was limited, the innovations in performance and design began a new era in aviation. Can you imagine flying in planes that rely on jet engines today, thanks to those early experiments? Hard to believe, but aluminum recycling is remarkable. Nearly 75% of all aluminum ever produced is still in use today, showcasing the powerful impact of recycling efforts. Aluminum is found in everything from soda cans to airplane parts, and its ability to be recycled repeatedly without losing quality makes it truly unique. Each time we recycle aluminum, we save about 95% of the energy needed to create new aluminum from raw materials. This not only reduces energy consumption, but also cuts down greenhouse gas emissions significantly. Furthermore, recycling programs in communities around the world have made it easier for individuals to participate in this sustainable practice. By returning aluminum to the recycling stream, you contribute to a circular economy that reduces waste and promotes resource efficiency. So next time you toss that empty can into the recycling bin, remember you're playing a vital role in keeping aluminum in circulation and protecting our planet. Why exactly did a bakery get its own moat? In a quirky twist of fate, a crew in a European town accidentally created a medieval-style moat around a local bakery. While they were working with sandbags to manage floodwater, they inadvertently trapped the water inside a circle formed by the bags. This unexpected situation left the bakery surrounded by a picturesque yet inconvenient body of water. Instead of panicking, locals rolled up their sleeves and brainstormed creative ways to rescue both the bakery and its precious baked goods. From clever rafts to using planks as makeshift bridges, the community came together, proving that sometimes a little teamwork and ingenuity can turn a flooded disaster into a memorable adventure. So next time you see a sandbag, think of the bakery that became an island, reminding us that unexpected challenges can lead to fun solutions. Guess what really drives rhinos to extinction? Rhinoceroses, or rhinos, are massive creatures that rank among the largest land mammals, coming in just behind elephants. There are 5 species of rhinos, including the black rhino and the white rhino, each with its own unique characteristics. Unfortunately, all these species face a grave threat: poaching. People hunt rhinos primarily for their horns, which are highly valued in some cultures for their supposed medicinal properties and as a status symbol. The demand for these horns has led to a dramatic decline in rhino populations worldwide. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent animals, focusing on anti-poaching initiatives and preserving their natural habitats. If we don't act now, we risk losing these incredible creatures forever. What can we do to help save rhinos and ensure they roam our planet for generations to come? Hard to believe, but Q is truly unique. The word Q stands out in English because it keeps the same sound even when you drop its last 4 letters, turning it into just the letter itself. Originally, this curious little letter referred to a story about an animal featured in medieval art, showing us how language can transform over time. Today, it more commonly describes a line of people waiting for something, like at the movies or a concert. What's fascinating is that its unusual spelling has roots in both French and Latin, showcasing just how interconnected languages can be. This rich background makes Q not just one of the strangest looking words in English, but also a window into the history of language evolution. How many words can you think of that changed so much over the years?